actually want to get you to an update here now on a story that we have been following on LiveNOW over the past several months here. Federal prosecutors have asked a judge to drop the arrest warrant for a former soldier wanted in the deaths of his 3 young daughters because the U.S. Marshals Service says the man is dead, but the sheriff's office now saying their decision was premature because DNA tests are not back. Those results not in. Authorities in Washington state found remains believed to belong to Travis Decker in a remote wooded area of central Washington last week, but investigators are still waiting for DNA results to confirm the man's identity. Still in a court document filed Wednesday, U.S. Attorney S. Peter Serrano said the U.S. Marshals Service has advised prosecutors that Decker is dead. The Chelan County Sheriff's Office sent out a news release Wednesday afternoon, that was just yesterday, saying they had just learned about the Marshals Service's filing and said they're not in a position to make a positive identification or confirmation of Decker's status. The Chelan County Sheriff's Office writing, quote, "We are currently awaiting DNA test results from the state crime lab, which are expected to be returned within the next few days. The Chelan County Sheriff's Office will hold a press conference to share findings and address any questions there from the media and public." Law enforcement teams had searched for more than 3 months for Decker after the bodies of his daughters, 9-year-old Peyton Decker, 8-year-old Evelyn Decker, and 5-year-old Olivia Decker were found in June at a campground. The sheriff's office said an autopsy determined they died from suffocation. They had been bound with zip ties and had plastic bags placed over their heads. Very disturbing details provided there by investigators. Decker, who was 32, had been with his daughters on a scheduled visit, but failed to bring them back to his ex-wife, who a year ago said that his mental health issues had worsened and that he became increasingly unstable. He was often living out of a truck, she said in a petition, seeking to restrict him from having overnight visits with their daughters until he found housing. Decker was in the U.S. Army from March 2013 to July 2021 and deployed to Afghanistan for 4 months in 2014. He had training in navigation, survival, and other skills, according to authorities, and once spent more than 2 months living in the backwoods off the grid. So again, the investigation is still an active one as federal prosecutors are asking a judge to drop the arrest warrant, saying that the U.S. Marshals Service has said the man is dead, but the sheriff's office said that decision is premature. We'll keep you updated here as that news conference is expected to take place today or tomorrow. Again, we'll bring it to you here on LiveNOW from Fox.